about stuff not fitting. I ain't even need a knife, bro. Dang. There's quite literally no room in this car right now. The wheels, the suspension's in the very, very back. There's two other rims. Let's go put them on. You guys remember the top 5 350Z exhaust? My boy Dylan, he's the one that's going to be throwing the wheels on the car. I'll keep Facebook open, see if we get the coilovers on it today as well. Yeah, the taillights.
Are they aftermarket or is that like a back?
Oh yeah, they're definitely aftermarket.
That's sick. I like that, like ambience to that. That's cool. Duty.
I do YouTube for a living.
He's like a YouTuber. That's what he does.
Yeah. Good. The stock suspension is stupid travel.
I know. Look at it, dude. Are these 17s?
Yeah.
Nice. So you're up in the wheel sides too.
Looks fire, white on white.
Woo. Nice. Looks good. Cool. Awesome.
Just to put things into reference for you guys, that's what it looks like over here. Show you guys a little poke. Keep in mind we are going to put the coilovers on pretty soon. And that white on white looks really good. And then you come over here. Where's the wheel? Where is it? That makes a huge difference, bro. If you guys want to go buy these wheels, the link will be down in the description below. Humongous shout out to ESR. They did send me these for free. So we will do a review on them eventually, but for now we're just putting them on the car. So the GoPro ended up dying on me, but my buddy Dylan, he does have an Instagram page. I know you guys remember that car. It was in the top 5 350Z exhaust video, and that video is doing pretty good.
Got a cage in it this year and tons of other stuff. Still working on it, still a work in progress. But
so what's the Instagram, bro?
So the Instagram is Kamikaze Drift. It's all one word, K-A-M-I-K-A-Z, and then Drift, D-R-I-F-T.
Right on, dude. Go give him a follow, man. He's a really good friend. He put those wheels, I asked him yesterday, he said he would put them on, and they're on the car. So, yeah, post a lot of cool shit. Unpeeling those is pretty difficult. Alright, so sticker number 2. And it is officially my car now. Only the wheels are done.
ride.
Alright, you know what, dude? I'm not even gonna keep on messing around with this because I cannot figure out where to actually put you guys. I know you can see me in the mirror. I can see myself recording myself. I cannot figure out where to put this GoPro. I tried clipping it to my head, but that did not work out. So we are just gonna take a trip up to Walmart and get some Tupperware. I do need to get gas as well. I don't know if you guys can see that. My gas is pretty low from traveling to get the wheels put on the car. Just kind of want to talk to you guys. You know, when it comes down to cars, and this is just something that I noticed on Facebook, you know, everybody's always gonna, I'm gonna turn my traction control off. No matter what you do with your life, bro, there's always gonna be people that are negative and have an issue with what you're doing. What? Ah. Rip the new tires, bro, already. But anyways, people are always gonna have an issue with what you do with your car. It doesn't matter if you get $10,000 rims. People are gonna say, oh, you overpaid for those wheels, they're not worth $10,000, it's just name brand, it's just this, it's just that. Then you go and buy $1,000 ESR wheels like I did. They're a little over $1,000. And everyone's saying, oh, those are cheap replicas, we should have got the original ones, and all of this kind of stuff. And then you go and get coilovers. Oh, you should have got bags. Bags are so much better. You're a YouTuber, you're trying to make content. Bags make cars look better. And then if you got bags, people would say, oh, coilovers are way better. They make your car handle better. They do all of this, they do all of that. You know what I mean? And this is just me, because I like cars. Cars are what changed my life, and that's kind of why I make content on cars on this channel. But believe it or not, man, this channel is not about cars. This channel is about motivating you, inspiring you, and just making you believe in the life that you want to live. The MIB trailer that I made and the merchandise that I have, you know, the motivate, inspire, and believe, that's what this channel is about. But because cars motivate me, cars inspire me, and, you know, cars just give me something to believe in. After the motivation, inspiration, comes the believing. Like, you have something for yourself. Anyways, I'm kind of getting a little bit off topic there. But anyways, people will always have an issue with anything that you do in your life, man. So just do what you want. And if you want my God's honest opinion, this is going to be a lot easier said than it is done. But if you can find your life purpose, what you really, really enjoy, and I don't care if you're working a normal 9-to-5 right now at Burger King, I don't care if you're working at McDonald's, UPS, I don't care where you are right now. Start working on what your passion is. Start working towards making what you love, like an actual living. You know what I mean? Like, I love making videos. I love editing. And that's why I do YouTube. You know, like my vlog channel, I don't know if people on my vlog channel are aware of my gaming channel. That's my main source of income, is my gaming channel. And, you know, I kind of fell out of love with games because I was having a lot more fun just living a life, being around friends and all of that kind of stuff. And that's kind of why I started this channel, is because once I started making friends, getting out and doing things that I really enjoyed, and found something else other than gaming that I liked, I wanted to make videos on that and share something else that I enjoyed. The people that ask about how you start a YouTube channel, think of YouTube as your friend. And what you're doing is, instead of sharing that cool thing that you figure out, or cool thing you do with a friend, obviously you can still do this, but share it in video form. Learn how to video edit, improve your life, learn something new, and use YouTube like a friend. Share things that you really enjoy and just make content on them. But I gotta get gas, bro. Put you guys at a different angle here because I'm not 100% positive what that looked like right up in here. Doing a little creativity. But yeah, man, winter for me, you know, there's a lot of new people on this channel. So like some of you may not know of my mentally broken brain of like dealing with depression, anxiety, OCD, bulimia, anorexia. It's called borderline personality disorder. It's very similar to bipolar. It's not like kind of a personality disorder. It's what it's called. It's borderline personality disorder. It's like a milder case of bipolar, but it's on a daily level. Winter, like, really like puts me down. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. It puts me in this, it's kind of like the seasonal affective disorder, but I don't think that that's what it is, because it's certain days that I have the motivation, certain days that I have the inspiration and all of that stuff. But I also don't know if, you know, the past year, once Paul stole the other FRS, BRZ 86, they're all the same thing. After Paul did that, I started meeting a lot of people that just suck. Like, it's just how people are in the world, bro. They just suck. You know what I mean? 90% of the people on this planet suck. They're here to put you down. They're here to screw you over. If money's involved, we're talking 99.9% of the people are here to screw you. And it's sad, dude, because it makes you not want to trust anybody else. At least for me. You know, if you're younger, that may be a little bit of a different story, but once you get into your like 20 years old, 25 years old, and money starts becoming a main factor in life, you don't have your parents taking care of you, you know, everybody's out to make a quick penny. And it's like, I'm very fortunate to have what I have, and I'm very fortunate to make a comfortable living to where I don't have to beg everybody or require money for everything. But there comes a point where I give, and I get nothing in return. And it's like, that's my fault for doing that in the first place. But anyways, the whole reason I brought this stuff up was because, you know, winter is really difficult for me because there's nothing to do. And like, what I want to do about that is move. But moving is very hard. It's a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. The moving isn't the issue. The moving into an apartment that's actually open, that you actually like, in an area that is actually nice, is super difficult. And I'm moving like across the country to a state where we don't have snow. You know what I mean? Where the car scene is bigger, where there's more people. And that's very hard to do. So yeah, dude, I don't really know what else to talk about. I thought it was funny that I saw some comments asking why I don't ever drive my car in a video, and then I saw it on, I can't remember what video it was from PJ Hunt. It was today. I know the day I'm recording this video, I don't know when I'm going to end up uploading it, but the day that I'm recording this video is the day that I watched PJ Hunt's video, and he was at his garage with his Supra in there. He had his Mazda RX-7 in there. And it was, it was the video about why all of his cars are gone. I thought it was because he was selling them all. That's not what it was. It was just like the CA Corvette is getting worked on right now. The Lamborghini has some stuff being done to it. It's getting painted. BRZ has a blown motor, but he just barely started. He's going to be fixing his friend's BRZ that has a blown motor. That was a cool video. I like TJ Hunt. He's a cool guy. Very inspiring person. So, yeah. I just thought that was funny. I watched the video because, like, for me, when I read the comment asking why, I mean, obviously I just replied. I thought that would be boring. And then I was listening to TJ Hunt talk about it, and it's like, it's boring for me because I live here. You know what I mean? Like, I drive these roads every day. So it's like, yeah, the car's fun for me, and I love driving this thing. Like, I love this car. That's like why I bought another one. But, like, the fun factor of the car, one, I can't put that on video because eventually the police will send me a ticket or something, and I don't want to get my license pulled or anything like that. And two, it's just like, you know, it's whatever. So, like, when he was talking about it, it's like, for him especially, bro, like, LA is a place everybody wants to be. Like, everyone wants to be in LA, you know what I mean? So it's like driving around that area in cars that he really enjoys, just kind of talking to his I don't even know. I don't know if you guys prefer me, like, talking, or if you would just prefer me, like, cruising around. But anyways, the whole reason I brought that up is because people like, you know, seeing areas. Like, I live in New Hampshire, at Plymouth, New Hampshire, right near the college, right near Plymouth University. So, like, maybe people want to see that, you know what I mean? But yeah, dude, as you guys can tell, I don't really know what to talk about. 24/7 gym fitness there. I want to sign up to go there, but the last time I was going to the gym, I really started to overdo it, which some of you may think is a good thing, like, oh, you're exercising a lot. Like, that's good, man. But for me, with me being on the recovery path from anorexia and bulimia, which are eating disorders, you know, that's a very, like, difficult battle. An example I could use for that is you put an alcoholic in recovery in a bar with a bunch of people drinking and a bunch of beers in front of him. That's kind of like what that's like for me. So even though I'm at a point where I can kind of just sit there and fiddle-faddle with the beers on the counter, or in other words, fiddle-faddle with the weight machines, there's still that, like, line of me wondering, am I overdoing this right now? Should I stop? And that's kind of why I've stuck to the body weight stuff and just going for walks. But I do want to sign up for that 24/7 gym fitness because, I don't know, I think that would allow me to stop being alone, quote unquote. And that's another thing that's really hard. A lot of you guys have asked, like, where's your girlfriend? Do you have a girlfriend? I don't have a girlfriend, man. And, you know, part of the reason that is because my life was put on hold from age 11 to 30 years old. I'm 31 right now. And I know I don't look it. Everybody tells me that. But, you know, that's a long period of time to just have your life paused. So I don't really have that many friends around here because I was stuck in my depression. I was stuck in my anxiety, stuck in all my mental broken brain, quote unquote. So I don't really have many friends around here, and me meeting new people is difficult for me. You know, I'm 31, trying to find another 31-year-old woman when I act like a 15-year-old, I look like a 15-year-old. And you know what I mean? So it's like, I don't want to change myself to have a girlfriend. You know what I mean? So like, a lot of my life is loneliness. And like, dealing with that is very difficult to do on your own when you're struggling with mental health. But the way I see it is that in the long run, that makes you even stronger, because when you find someone that's there for you and they leave or they die, which is bound to happen, you know, yeah, you just be happy with yourself. But anyways, man, that is going to bring us to the end of the video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you're new to the channel, I'd really appreciate a subscribe if you're new to the channel. Throw a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.